Hello and welcome to the Magic the Blabbering podcast. I'm your host, Nick, with Josh. Today we're talking some Secret Lairs and a lot of things Avatar the Last Airbender. How are you doing, Josh?
I'm good. I was part of the debacle on Monday with the secret lair, so I didn't end up getting mine, so I was lucky, I guess. And yeah, so another home run by Wizards of the Coast. So
Yeah,
yeah.
there was like a delay and
Yeah, it was honestly uh as expected. So yeah, it like I logged on. So I got the email again that told you exactly what to do. You know, set up your account, make sure your address is right, blah blah blah. Get in line at 8 a.m. or whatever. And so I did that, and I tried to sign in, and it just kept giving me an error. And I tried to click on any of the products to see actually what was in the freaking secret layer because they didn't announce it. I tried to click on that, got an error, and so I sat there. I opened up like four different tabs, two different browsers, all this stuff, and it kept still giving me the error. And then finally they came on and said, "Yeah, we're gonna push the sale back 15 minutes." And they did that, and then they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna push it back in 30 minutes." And so I think they ended up pushing it back 45 minutes to an hour, and so yeah, so
I
I
wonder
was
what
able
the
to.
story was behind that. Like, why are they
I don't
pushing it back?
because the all the errors, like you couldn't buy anything. So yeah, everybody was getting this error when they clicked on the product or tried to sign in or anything. And I wonder if they were trying to patch the cart thing, you know, where people could share their cart codes and then go in and uh, you know, buy stuff under other people's carts. I wonder if they were trying to patch that and it didn't work out, or I don't know. Hopefully they fixed that. I don't know. I haven't heard one way or the other. But I was able to finally get in and get my Countdown Secret Layers, which seems pretty good value. I think it's like $250, 255, $275, something worth of cards. You know, for the just for the non foils, you do have a chance of getting some of these foils. So I missed out on the 30th anniversary last time, and so I was happy to get this, and maybe I can um, trade one of mine for one of those 30th anniversary kits since I missed out on that. So,
There you go.
um,
That'd be
but
sick.
I will be opening. I'm gonna put one in each of my days for my advent calendar. So that's coming up here in less than a month. And
So
yeah, so
close.
I'll have that, and hopefully we'll open some shiny cards. But
Yeah.
let's go through the cards real quick, since this is the the day of the secret lair is the day that we found out what cards were going to be in the in the secret lair. So we've got Altar of the Brood, which has some sick art with the cobra
That is
on
so
there.
cool.
Yeah, I freaking that's probably top five out of the secret lair. And then we've got Brain Freeze, which is pretty cool. It's got the little popsicle brain on it. We got Crop Rotation, which got this is like a little naked, I don't know, something. It's like a naked vegetable turnip or something. You can see his little butt cheeks. Uh, so yeah, Crop Rotation. I mean, you know, that's a staple right there. Of
Butt
course,
cheeks are also a staple.
we got Demonic Consultation, which we've seen. I think that was probably one of the first cards they revealed. Then we got this Eerie Ultimatum in the like snake thing that they've been doing. The Cryptic Command. I think it's Cryptic Command from the Spooky Drop. Is this style,
Yeah.
and then they're doing the lands that are this style. And I think this one looks pretty cool. I like how they have the mana symbols in here for the mana cost around there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
super sweet.
then we got Field of the Dead, so that's F. So, in case you didn't know, this is one card from every letter of the alphabet. And this one's kind of hard to figure out what card it is because it's going down the left, up and down the left hand side of the card. But Field of the Dead, I think that's a 20 some dollar card. I think it's one of the
$40 card is what I'm seeing.
40.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's one of the more expensive cards in this set.
Wow.
Then
Wow.
we got Gary Gray Merchants, and this art I love this art.
It was
It
beautiful.
Yeah, it's like very Theros. And then we got he's Gary's
I
pretty
mean, he
cut.
should be a mythic rare, you know? Yeah, he does look swole. He's like, oh,
Then we got him to Torok, which is kind of hard to read. um, and then we've
yeah.
got the Isokron Scepter, which looks like it's
That
supposed to
is so
be.
wacky.
I guess
Is it
it's
on
the.
Duskmorn or something?
Yeah, it's like the jock from Duskmorn or something. He's like got a shake weight for the Isokron Scepter. Yeah, that's
Oh my God.
it's interesting. We've got Junji Midnight Sky, which is that art is pretty
It is
awesome too.
beautiful.
Yeah. And then we got Clark Clan Ironworks with some pretty cool cartoon art here. We've got the Llanowar Elves, which we've seen. I dig the art on that one. It's not my favorite Llanowar
Yeah.
Elves art, but I dig that art.
There's so many
Uh,
good options for Llanowar Elves at this point. I mean, you're just adding to the pile at this, you know?
yeah. And then we got Myrell, which man, that art is awesome too.
Whoa, that's
The
so cool.
Yeah, the giant lion in the background, and then the lion on his shield and everything. It's pretty cool. Then we got Narset's Reversal that kind of looks like a playing card,
Oh, that
and
looks sweet.
yeah, we've got Obnixilis who looks freaking awesome.
Whoa. He's like crouching. He's just like got that. It looks
Yeah.
kind of like the Secret Lair with Thraxamundar in it, you know? He
Oh yeah,
goes with
yeah,
that Secret Lair.
yeah. And then we've got
Phyrexian
Phyrexian.
Altar looks like it's from like Tron or something. Like, what is this
Yeah,
art? It's like
yeah, or
crazy.
like aliens or something.
Yeah, they've done this style several times too. They did it with like Swords to Plowshares. They did it with I think Blood
Mm-hmm.
Moon. It's a sweet
Yeah.
style, very aesthetic.
Then we got Questing Beast, which is the cute little
Oh my
beasties.
God, I need it. Oh, I might be keeping one of mine now. Holy crap, look at this thing.
We got
It's so cute.
Retro Fitter Foundry, which is like the I love these. There was a whole um drop by itself. It was called Mirrored Insanity. It was like all the artifact lands. They were in this like 8-bit art.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so I dig this one. I like that.
I love
Um,
it.
Soul Ring.
It looks like
What
Toys Not Included. Wasn't that movie? Toys Not Included with the little robots that like
batteries not included.
batteries not included.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes you think of that. It's cute.
Then we've got Soul Ring, which is a card,
It's so
and
derpy.
Temple of the False God. This looks like it kind of looks like the cereal box cards, but it's like a cat. I don't know what's going on here. It's a cat temple, and then like the mice are like overrunning or running. Oh, it's like a cat is like leading the mice into the cat mouth of the temple, and there's
Yeah,
like giant yarn balls here on the side. Uh,
that's so random. I
uh,
I like Temple of the False God. I'm happy it keeps getting new arts and keeps getting reprinted because there was a while where it was just two arts forever, and I
yeah,
think I play it in almost every one of my commander decks. It's been one of the most hotly debated commander cards for years. Like I remember
yeah,
starting commander, everyone's like trying to shave lands, it's awful. And then like later on when everyone finally accepts lands, it's good. But then if you're playing high power commander, it's kind of bad. So it's
yeah,
always just been in this like, is it the best card ever or is it awful? And it's
yeah.
just love to see it.
And then we've got probably one of the coolest arts in here, Urza's Saga. And I love the way this saga
Whoa.
is laid out. Like if when they do Secret Lair or like bonus card art for sagas, this is how they should be laid out. This looks super cool. So it's got the sagas kind of in an arc at the bottom, and then you've got Urza up here. Yeah, that
Honestly, I'd be fine for this to be the normal template for sagas going forward. It is
yeah,
so good.
yeah. It's a such a good looking card, the colors and everything.
The
Uh,
I remember seeing the test cards for sagas. They apparently stumbled across saga technology when they were trying to make planeswalkers way back in the day. If you go look at some of the old articles, because planeswalkers were originally going to be structures, which still
uh-huh.
to this day I think that would have been cooler. But then there was also like a side thing that Richard was working on that's just like sagas, which were the planeswalkers, and it's just so cool to see like I saw that image and they looked like this. They would go like back and forth and back and forth. It wasn't like, it
Mm,
wasn't linear. So it's
yeah.
funny because I know we always joke about legibility and stuff, but like sometimes there is space to put some creativity in there, and this is just the perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got kind of like this was kind of trolling everyone because so before they announced the whole list, they had all the cards like in one picture, and this card was covered. The bottom of this card was covered up, so all you saw was Land of 1,000 Lands, and everybody was speculating this was City of Brass, and they were everybody's like, yeah, this is like this makes the Secret Lair worth it just here for a City of Brass, and then it ends up being Vesuva because all the
Well,
cards.
funnily enough, City of Brass only probably recently is more expensive than Vesuva because it looks like, well, ever since Modern Horizons Commander, because before that, I think Vesuva was running like 30, $40. Like,
Oh, really?
so it's only recently chopped down so low. So, since Modern Horizons,
But yeah, it
but
was
that is
funny.
hilarious.
Then we got this movie poster style art for Wasteland, and these are characters that care about lands in your graveyard. We got
Yeah, that's
Gitrog,
the Gitrog monster,
uh-huh,
Lord
and
Windgrace,
Windgrace. I don't know who the girl is.
Titania,
Oh yeah, okay. And there's
and
another
then
character.
who's
I can't tell.
is
They
that
got their
Death Knight?
face.
Oh, Amenap Excavator. That's the snake guy.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then above that, I think that's six, like Renin six, the
yeah. Oh yeah, I
six.
see that now.
Three.
His hand coming down.
Yeah, I didn't notice that
Yeah,
till we looked at it today.
yeah.
This art
Same.
looks crazy to me.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Uh,
It's okay.
oh my God, Wasteland costs $10. Oh, I need to get the white border Wasteland costs $10. What?
Yeah, they were like 40 recently. I think
How much is the old one?
it wasn't
30?
Fallout that put them down, but I don't remember what reprints they were. But yeah,
Wow, the Expedition is only $23. I might have to get one of those. That is crazy. Card's so good. All right.
so then for X, we've got Zansha, Sleeper Agent, which is in
Oh,
like a comic book style art.
yeah, that looks cool.
And then probably one of my favorite arts in the set, we got Yarok. I love this printing. I do have a Yarok deck, so obviously I'm gonna
Oh,
change that out. And then for Z, we've got Zozu the Punisher.
oh,
And
he was running expensive too for a while, so this might be his moment to get
yeah, so
nuked.
I'm still curious of as to what the bonus card's going to be on this set. If we're going to get a bonus card, hopefully they've got something cool planned, and it's not just the one of the basic lands they've been handing out. But um, yeah, so overall, pretty good selection of cards. Some pretty good art in here too. So
What would go along with the alphabet if you're going to put something else?
it would have to be some like punctuation. Like it would be,
Yeah,
I feel like it would be like a question mark or a exclamation point or something. I don't know.
some weird some weird uncard that has like a exclamation point in it or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
I could see that. Or some alphabet soup card or something.
yeah. What?
Yeah, what a cool collection of cards.
Yeah. So they did they like I said they didn't announce the card list or like anything. They gave us three or four cards ahead of time, and then we didn't know the price, so it ended up being $200 if you bought it. Or I guess we did know the price; it was $200 if you bought it by itself. But then they had a special bundle that you could get two for 300. So basically, you got $100 off or $50 off each one that you bought. So yeah, it a lot of people I hear didn't get it. It's like the same as any other secret layer drop these days. So um,
I mean,
I
you got to know. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people who still don't even realize that you have to like be in the queue, like
yeah
specially, you know? Like if you're
yeah
just like if you're loosely involved, you're like, oh, let me click my email and like I'm here on time, and then like maybe the next time you realize, or you get mad, and I don't know.
yeah yeah. I screenshotted that email with all the instructions and everything. I posted it on all my social media stuff to try to get the word out there to help people out to get these. So, but yeah, it's when they first started this not print to demand stuff, they said that yeah, we figured out how much we're gonna need, and ever since then they've all sold out. Almost all of them. So
How much
I
money we need to make.
yeah, I guess that's what it is. I don't know. So
Yeah.
yeah, it is what it is. Like I used to buy every single secret layer, and now like I skipped the PlayStation one entirely. Like, and I don't have FOMO. I don't feel like I'm missing out. I think if I would have not got the big spooky drop, I think I would have felt like I was missing out because there was a lot of those arts that I wanted. And this one, I really just got it because I missed out on the 30th anniversary one, and I still feel bad about that. So, and then also I wanted some content to open in my advent calendar. So, so
Fair, fair.
served two purposes here. So, um,
Well, I'm kind of happy because a lot of these cards, I mean, nowadays it seems like, I mean, certainly cards even on this list you look at and you're like, I got like 10 options for this. You know, this is like Llanowar Elf. This isn't even the most cool Llanowar Elf out there. There's like
yeah,
multiple secret layer drops. I mean, they just did Foundations. They have the most expensive one, and then
yeah,
there's a Japanese one I really want, but it's like $120. You know, so if I want to get pimped, I got options. You know, so.
yeah, yeah,
And I mean, if you get the secret layers and you don't keep all the cards, I mean, at a point you amass so many secret layers that you have all these extra cards you don't want. Your trade binder should be getting thick with some decent cards, you know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
trading for the ones you want should be in the cards, so to
Yeah,
say.
because there's going to be a card that somebody wants that special art for. So just like the
Yeah,
like the Xantra, like I don't ever play that. I'm not going to play that, but I'm
right.
sure somebody out there, wants that art for it. So
Someone's got to be playing it because I went to look at Xancha because I remembered it had an alternative art, and then I didn't realize it has multiple alternative arts. But it's old secret layers, $20, and it's printing in Mystery Booster 2 with its alternative art is $42. So
for the
people are hungry for
foil,
Xancha.
yeah, it's the
Uh,
mystery
I
booster
mean, yeah,
for the foil one is $42.
true. But
So,
even the Secret Lair drops 20, which is also foil, but
yeah,
still,
yeah, there are a lot of printings of that.
they're more than you'd expect. I mean, the
Yeah,
cards actually hold some decent value. $2 for a card is like that is that narrow is kind of surprising.
yeah,
Um, it is a story character. It is a fun like design. Like if you're trying to have fun, this is a card that you can do it with. You know, here, beat the crap out of everyone with this 3 mana 5/5. Let's go.
yeah.
So, but
So yeah,
cool.
that's the secret layer, and then God, that was what it was at 3 weeks in a row for secret layers,
Yep. We
and
might as well
then
make it a section of our podcast. We're talking about Magic News. It's the new set, the Secret Lair, and something.
because we just got the email today about the Avatar secret layer coming out, so and that
Uh-huh.
drops on let's see when does that drop? That drops on November 17th. So you get a week off, and then there's another secret layer for you.
We also got the news of the cards they're putting in the bundle recently, too.
The Avatar cards.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Those,
they are some hits.
yeah. So it's the full cycle of if you control a
Free commander spells, yeah.
yeah, yeah, and then there's a full cycle of tutors. So
Yeah, the 1 mana tutors that put to the top of the deck and gamble because there wasn't. Wait, was Vampiric Tutor one of them?
No, it's not Vampiric Tutor. It's Entomb.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
whoa,
Yeah,
damn! Like they already did the. Oof.
yeah, that would have been
Oh,
crazy if they did that,
I-
but
Sheesh.
so
So you have Enlightened Tutor, which is a cool image of Aang in the previous avatars. So it's all for the more recent avatars. Flawless Maneuver with Sokka on it. Fierce Guardianship with oh my god, Katara, which looks
yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
Mystical Tutor with Aang, just like meditating, so sick. Deadly Rollick with Azula on it. That's sweet too. Entomb with a I don't know what this is from. I mean, it's from Avatar, but I don't. Looks like a guy in the oh when they went to the sand place. That's kind of funny. Deep cut. Deflecting swat with Zuko. So now there's two Zukos reflecting lightning. The best reflect. Actually, man, I kind of want that one. That's so cool. Because there's that, and then there's the lesson that does it. Um,
Yeah, redirect lightning.
Gamble with Toph. Oh yeah, I remember there's the scene in the show where she like gambles, but like she can feel the earth
Uh-huh, yeah.
where the thing is, which is kind of cool. Obscuring haze with her with Toph. Okay. And we've got a worldly tutor with Uncle Iroh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good set of cards right there. Am I missing anything? I feel like I am. Maybe not. No.
So that
That's a crazy set.
so you get what, 2 out of the 10 possibilities in the commander bundle. You get Soul Ring, Swiftfoot Boots, and what's the other, Arcane Signet maybe. You get
Those
you
are
get
also in those
you get
slots.
yeah, you get all, there's like 3 that are guaranteed, and then you get 2 of these 10 possibilities. So
Wow.
the hit would be Deflecting Swat and Fierce Guardianship, I feel like, right? I think those are the 2
Yeah.
most expensive.
Maybe Rollick. I don't know how
Deadly,
much
yeah, yeah.
Rollick.
That was just reprinted in the Deadpool Secret
Oh,
Lair.
okay.
Um, but yeah, so
Obscuring haze is gonna feel so bad again. You're gonna be like, no, not this card.
yeah, so they those the commander bundles were on Amazon for $109. They were on there for quite a few days, and they, as soon as they announced these cards, they sold out on Amazon immediately. So yeah,
Yep. They're like, wait,
so
we gotta tell them. We gotta tell them what's in there.
yeah, so it's
Yeah,
pretty.
Obscuring Haze is only $5. The card's like not bad. It just isn't as good as the others.
I love bundles, but I hate gambling with bundles. Like
Yeah.
the same stuff they do with Final Fantasy. I don't like that. So I definitely want to pick up one of these commander bundles because I love the art on the box, and you get the spin down and, or the life counter and all that stuff. Um,
Josh, it's
so
MTG. It's Magic the Gambling. All right.
yeah.
Get it together.
So yeah, so we've got um, almost the whole set spoiled this Friday. Actually, when this podcast is released, the whole full spoiler will be out. The whole set list will be out because we're only when this comes out, it'll be a week away from the pre-release. So we're getting to this set really soon. So let's go through some of the cards that they just released that um, I feel are pretty good.
Do you want to go through the Secret Lair?
The Avatar Secret Lair.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they released that yet. I saw a
Yeah.
couple of the cards from it, so yeah,
I'll
sure,
link it
yeah,
to you.
let's.
This is another Secret Lair where if you buy them all, or no, where you spend $200, you get a bonus card.
Is
Uh,
that the Path of Ancestry?
yeah, if you spend over 200 or something.
Yeah, 199.
Yeah,
Well,
199.
while supplies last.
I think they reduced it to 199 because there's been times when you can buy the whole thing and you'll be because I know there was a secret lair where I got a bunch of soul rings, but I was short like a soul ring because it was off like 30 some
mm.
cents. I was like, are you kidding me? So I was super pissed. But you can't add to your card at that point.
Yeah,
So, but yeah, and this is beautiful. I love Path of Ancestry as a card. I love playing it, and
yeah,
I love this art. It's so good.
yeah. It's cool. It's got,
Appa and Aang.
yeah. What's it? Is that the Air Temple, Southern Air Temple? I
Yeah,
assume that they're at the base of. So
It's the sad part before he goes and sees all the dead monks.
yeah. So
Yep.
the first drop is the Cabbage Man, which they released this a couple weeks ago. Whenever they, I guess it was last week when they talked about all the Avatar stuff. So it's the Cabbage Man that is on all these cards. We got Chain of Vapor, Meltdown, Nature's Claim, Anguish, Unmaking, and Putrefy, and it's all him, agonizing over his cabbages. So,
I feel like this
uh,
has SpongeBob potential where it's just funny and like it's
yeah.
gonna be the best selling one of all of them, even though like everyone I know is like that one's not worth anything. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Like everyone remembers there's a freaking game for the Cabbage Man.
I
Like, I don't think
know.
you understand.
I want that English unmaking.
Yeah, it's the perfect
Yeah,
card. It's
it
just
is.
exactly
Yeah,
like, no,
that and the
my
future fight. So,
cabbages. Yeah.
yeah,
It's like, ah. I like the meltdown and Nature's Claims like actually I mean multiple of these cards are really playable. Chain of Vapor,
yeah.
Nature's Claim. Yeah, I love it.
So then we've got everything changed, and this is only 4 cards. Torment of Hellfire, Blood Moon, Lightning Bolt, and Dramatic Entrance. And
Yeah.
is Blood Moon is that still worth quite a bit?
I think Blood Moon's pretty cheap, but Torment of
Okay.
Hellfire is like $20.
Is it? Yeah. That's a good
So,
card.
because Blood Moon, they've been reprinting like Infinite. Yeah, it's like a $6 card. I mean, it's a heavily played card, but it's only
Hmm.
like $6 now. Blood Moon always creeps its way back up to 10, so they just print it to print it to print it.
Yeah. I love this
Uh,
I love the art on Dramatic Entrance with Boomy there.
yeah, it's a winner.
Yeah.
I didn't know that that card was like a sleeper for the longest time, and I don't know if it actually had any like real performance, but it's cool to see that card get reprinted. Has like goofy art. So now it has more goofy art. I'm
Yeah.
betting there's gonna be like a spicy like card in each one of these that's just like, oh my God, you should have got it. Like the beans for the have you seen the beans for the Office Secret Lair?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's the
fatal
tragic slip.
tragic slip, yeah. Where he
Tragic
gets
slip,
spills the chili.
the beans, the chilies all over the floor. Perfect
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Uh, then
So
then we
then we've
have this is the lair I think is the money lair right here.
okay.
This is Secret Lair Avatar X Avatar the Last Airbender. A lot to learn. So reason Exhibit A, Aang, Ascendant Airbender as Sarah's Ascendant. That card's like $40 apparently. I also
Really?
personally hate that card, but it also hasn't had fantastic art in my opinion. I love this art. I would not feel as bad getting beat down by Aang, and this is just so OP. It's like all right. I mean, I probably will still feel bad if it happens to me, but I'm like, at least like I love it. It was a heck of a mistake. I think they made it well. I'm a little torn. I think they made it intentionally for Commander, and it like didn't go over that well, and I still don't think it should have ever happened, but
Yeah.
it, yeah, I don't know. It has Ponder, which has cool art, which that's one of the cooler Ponder arts.
Yeah.
Um, but I wouldn't bet on Ponder being the value here because I still have the D&D Secret Lair with multiple Ponders, which I think is the coolest Ponder, but I still have all of those Secret Lairs. Uh, and then everyone loves Cryptolithrite. I've never really loved that card, but that card's
Really?
been popular. It was expensive before, but now it's like $5, so maybe a cool version is it.
Yeah, that's one
It
that
looks,
they've printed into Oblivion.
yeah. I like the concept though. It's like the it sounds right to be the Cryptolithrite because it's in that like hall with all the old Avatar
Yeah.
statues and stuff, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And who's reach? That's the face snatcher thing, right? Or is that the swamp bender?
I think that's a
I think it's
swamp
the swamp
bender.
bender.
Yeah. And that's
So that's
Kodama's
like weird.
reach.
That's weird, but that's a cool art for Kodama's reach. Like
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah,
playable.
it
I think
doesn't
this
like
is the layer to get.
it doesn't scream Avatar, which, I think is pretty cool cuz you can, a lot of times when I put my decks together, like I don't like the arts that just like don't go with the deck, you know, and you could kind of get away with this one in a non Avatar deck.
And look at that frog. Its eye like fits right under the extra reminder text line that shows economics are just like awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think that's the one to get.
so far these have all been $29.99 non foil, $39.99 for foil. And it's
Yep.
some of them are 4 cards, some of them are 5 cards, and then this next one is 6 cards. So
Yeah, and then we have Secret Lair, The Last Airbender, One with the Elements. So this is all in that special frame that's just for Avatar with little element symbols on it. We have Silence with Aang sitting there meditating. Preordain, he's getting trained by the monks. The Air Temple. Painful Truce, I think I don't know what's going on there. Is that Azula getting mad and punching the mirror because of her mom or something? Like,
I can't
this
tell.
card I play a ton. I think that's maybe the first new art for that card. I play that card all the time. I love 3 color. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the first new art for Painful Truce since
Huh.
when did that
Was it
series
that
come
in
out? Battle for
Battle
Zendikar.
for Zendikar? Yeah.
Yeah, since 2015. So it's been over a decade, and they finally made new art for it.
Wow.
Uh, I love that card. Play it all the time. I did not like that set, Battle for Zendikar, but that card I do put to work. Then we have Past in Flames, another awesome card with awesome art. Just showing Zuko's 2 options, like before he got burned and after. Force of Vigor with Toph just hitting the right Earthbend, and then Expressive Iteration with the Zuko Katara team up. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That's might be my favorite of these.
I like this frame
Uh,
that they have.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It really fits nice. And then on to the last layer, Secret Lair X Avatar, the last Airbender, the Ember Island players. So we have absolutely accurate actor, phantasmal image that has this buff dude representing Toph. Uh,
this was
Amazing.
this was from the episode when they're doing the play inside the inside the castle.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a
Toph
good
is like this
episode.
big man.
Yeah, I like these cards.
Braid of Fire. It looks like I'm not even sure what's going on there.
That's
It's like,
it's got Aang like wrapped up into like a firestorm, or
oh,
he's like
okay.
trying to like fight off the fire, I guess.
Oh, it's all from the play.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
all from that play that they did. Yeah,
Okay. Oh, this cursed mirror art is sweet. So it has Zuko and his actor Zuko.
yeah. And then Mask
Mask
of
of Memory is some
Memory.
crazy.
That's the
What is?
that's when Zuko breaks Aang out of prison and he's wearing the mask, and and,
Oh,
and so that's how they did that in the play. And then
that's funny.
you got thespian stage with all the actors on there. Yeah, I like
I
that. I
love
like
this
that.
one.
Yeah, that was cool.
This is the most endearing one. I don't know if it's value, but it's the most endearing. Has some really good
Yeah,
art choices.
yeah, I like
Well,
it.
yeah. So that's all the layers.
Yep, and that goes on
Which
sale
is cool.
November 17th. So
Oh, we
yeah,
get
so
a breather.
you get a 1 week breather, and then
Yeah, yeah.
hopefully after that, sometime the Dan Secret Lair is going to come out. So
That's still yet to happen. Oh no.
yeah.
Oh my lord. Okay. Huh. Well, good to know. Good
So
thing I got the new job.
you want to talk about a couple of the cards from that they've released from the set so far that
Yeah, I'd love
kind
to.
of stand out? Yeah, okay. What's the first one?
I would love to talk about because this was the card that just my eyeballs like exploded out of my head when I saw. It. I was like, whoa, what a card. So my is going to be found here in 2 seconds.
I can read it.
Yeah, go for it.
It's my scornful striker, 1 and a black, legendary creature, human noble ally, 2/2. First strike. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life.
Yeah, love that card. Um, this character was kind of a badass. But man, I did not think she would get one of the like most crazy cards I've seen. I'm excited to do cool stuff with this card. Like if you've ever played against what's the white was Camball, the original Camball. It's like whenever you play non-creature spell, each player loses, like they lose two, you gain two. At least he keeps some heat off you, but you can play this is mono black. You just throw this in a deck just to be
Well,
that guy.
there's an enchantment from like Stronghold or Tempest that does the same thing too.
Oh
I don't
really?
remember. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but it's also black too.
Oh,
Yeah,
what an amazing card. Just so mana efficient. They even gave it a keyword. I haven't seen a black card with first strike in a while, which was kind of interesting. But
yeah,
just like blown away. Um, yeah, can't get enough of this card, and it's symmetrical because it's so powerful. Um, I definitely am excited to put that card to work. Um, yeah, that was one of the cards I want to talk about. What do you got, Josh?
I got a lesson. It costs one white. Do you know what it is? It's an instant.
No.
It's called Enter the Avatar State. And it says until end of turn, target creature you control becomes an avatar in addition to its other types and gains flying, first strike, lifelink, and hexproof for one white mana.
Okay,
Yeah, so it's like
seems pretty
a
good.
a mini Akroma's Memorial at instant speed.
Yeah, I mean, just another one of these. Like, I mean, at least it says creature. It's not Tamiyo safekeeping, but I guess it also lets you kill them, right? You're just like fly this thing, get punched. I mean, that's so efficient,
Yeah, it's a
and you can learn for it.
yeah, it's a pretty good combat trick.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be looking to play this at the pre-release if I go white.
Yeah. The game, you could just turn the game on a dime. I mean,
Oh yeah,
they swing in on you, and you're
in
just like,
limited in limited or even like 60 card constructed, I think this card's pretty good, and it's
yeah,
uncommon.
yeah,
So
it is not bad. I mean, this is like a easy, probably $6 uncommon out of nowhere. Um, yeah, I cannot believe some of the cards in the set. Um, I would like to talk about the Earth King.
yeah,
Uh, the Earth King is three and a green for a legendary creature, human noble ally. It's 2/2. When the Earth King enters, create a 4/4 green bear creature token. Whenever one or more creatures you control with power 4 or greater attack, search your library for up to that many basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped. Um, wow.
yeah,
6 power, and it starts ramping you, and it can do stuff immediately.
yeah, for four
Like,
mana.
yeah, so you just like ramp a growth into this, play this guy,
And then you get
start getting
all
more mana.
like you're obviously playing this in a deck that has like landfall triggers. You're gonna get just like a million landfall triggers.
And what do? Do you kill the bear? I guess you killed the bear, but like you can just equip the Earth King with something, and then you're still in like
Yeah,
trouble because they're gonna get the land. I mean, it's green, so it's not that egregious, but it's just like, wow, what a card, you know?
yeah, yeah. It's a
Uh,
pretty big bomb.
yeah. Um, yeah, I'm just surprised at some of the things I'm seeing from this set. What do you got, Josh?
So we've got a full cycle of lands here. That so they come into play tapped unless you control a basic land, and then you get some sort of benefit from them. So the blue one, um, it enters tapped unless you control a basic land. Then tap it for a blue, or you can pay two and a blue and draw a card, then discard a card. Which I think
Wow.
that's probably the most powerful one of them. There's the red one is the Fire Nation Palace. So it enters tapped unless you control a basic land, add red, and then pay one in the red. Target creature you control gains firebending 4 until end of turn, which is pretty good. And I don't know if we have the. Those are the only two that I've seen so far. I don't know that we have the other two out so far, but I assume we're getting a full cycle of them.
Yeah, I don't think they're all spoiled. They spoiled the green one earlier today. It's like same text at the top, Tesser green, and then it's like two in a green, Earthbend two. So you just like Earthbend a
Okay.
land, which is kind of cool because you can kind of use that as a way to like sneak mana off of fetch lands and stuff. And I mean, it just makes threats. Um, so I think we're maybe missing like a black one.
Yeah,
But yeah,
and
it's
and the white one.
interesting cards in the white one. Yeah, the
Yeah.
red one is so goofy to me. I'm like, I'm basically paying 3 mana to get 1 mana, but all the mana's in
It's
combat, so it's like the worst time.
it's
I mean, it
two.
helps your Firebender decks.
The red one
Well,
only
it's
costs
two and
two.
it's two and it to tap, so it's
Oh,
virtually
true,
three
true. Yeah,
mana,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah.
you got to
You're right.
tap the Fire Nation Palace, so
Yeah, yeah,
you're
you're
only
right.
getting really 1 mana out of this thing. But I guess if
Yeah.
you're on the Firebending plan, it's helpful to have a land that gives you extra mana. But I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I
uh,
suppose.
but yeah, not bad. Oh, we have a new cycle of value coming to play tap lands. So I've actually played some budget decks, and I've played even in some two-color decks. There's some come play tap lands that there were ones that like you could pay for. I think you might even need colored mana to scry, and then they made ones that surveil. And now we have ones that just sack to draw cards. You can just get a raw card off of these.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like these are worse in a lot of formats than the others, but this is kind of cool. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess you
it's
could get some value if you earthbend them, right? Because you can earthbend it, like make it a dude, sack the dude, draw a card, get the land
yeah,
back,
that's
draw
true.
another
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's interesting we got the full cycle of 10 in this set too.
yeah, we'll probably see them again, but maybe not because one's called Kyoshi Village, but uh,
Yeah.
Foggy Swamp Bottom or Foggy Bottom Swamp. It should be called Swamp Bottom. I like that better.
Another
Oh,
go ahead.
Secret Tunnel. So this,
I was just going to talk about this one. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to talk about.
I've been referencing that, and I had no freaking idea what I was quoting for years now. I'd just be like, I'd hear Secret Tunnel in my brain, be like, or I would hear some for some reason we go into something, I'd be like Secret Tunnel, and I'm like, no idea what that's from. And then finally this happens, and I'm like, oh my God, it was from Avatar the whole time. Uh, it
Yeah,
just it was
this is from the episode where they get lost in the cave and they find the badger moles. Yeah.
yep. And they were like just singing like Secret Tunnel or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh, and then it's weird because I thought this card was a strict like upgrade on um, Rogue's Passage, but it says two target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn. So that means you need two dudes. I mean, it's better than Rogue's Passage when you're doing this,
Yeah.
but it's worse most of the time because if you have like one guy, you can't make it unblockable. And then, funnily enough, the land
Oh,
itself is unblockable. So if you like Earthbend it, it is unblockable.
yeah. If it shares a, so if you have two lands that are attacking, then you can make them unblockable. So we didn't read the card. It's Secret Tunnel, Land, Cave. This land can't be blocked. Tap it to add one colorless, or four and tap it to target creatures you control that share a creature type can't be blocked this turn. So, yeah, so if it said up to two target creatures, that would be like a strictly better Rogue's Passage, but yeah, it's still pretty good. Like if you're putting it in a some sort of what do they call it, kindred deck now?
Well, and actually, it's even better too because it has subtype cave, so it's actually a pretty functional cave. Most of the caves are pretty soft, but there are cards that get the caves that are better. So it's nice to see another cave. I guess Urza's cave. So oh, that means I can get it with the 4-drop guy from Ixalan that like searches for a
Mm-hmm.
cave. I've always been
Yeah,
using that to get Urza's cave. Oh, I can get Sunken Palace too. So I like expanding that weird subtype kit. We've been doing that a
yeah.
lot. I mean, shrines in this set, it's kind of nice to see your cards getting a little better. Oh, just an aside, I want to talk about the arcane signet that comes in the um, bundle, I
Command.
guess,
Yeah.
the commander bundle.
Uh huh.
I just now saw the art. It's the four bending toys.
Yeah.
So it's what type of it's like whatever dictates the next avatar or something.
Yep. Yeah.
I always say you choose from them from among thousands of toys, Aang. The toys you picked were the four avatar relics. These items belong to the avatar to avatars past, your own past lives. So those are the four Avatar toys. That's so cool. It's cute. Now I want them all to be individual cards.
Yeah,
Like a
that would be cool.
Tambourine.
Yeah.
That would be a cooler Icecron scepter, or something. I don't know.
The last thing I wanted to talk about, which I alluded to earlier, is so we've got a new. I assume we're getting a new cycle of ascensions. So we saw these in original Zendikar along with allies. So we're getting a lot of Zendikar callbacks with this set. We've got allies, and now we're getting the ascensions.
True.
I'll just read Waterbender Ascension. It's one in a blue enchantment. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a quest counter on this enchantment. Then, if it has four or more quest counters on it, draw a card. Waterbend 4. Target creatures can't be blocked this turn. So the original Ascensions, a lot of them were pretty good. Beast Master Ascension is I know it's played a lot in green decks. But I
The
just
Chief
thought it was
Ascension.
Blood Chief Ascension, yeah. I just thought it was cool that we're getting all these Zendikar callbacks with the allies and the ascensions, and I just wanted to point that out. So
Yeah, I'm happy to see those. I mean, they're pretty good, all of them, and yeah, the cycle from Zendikar is pretty cool. It is interesting to think that they decided to make that the lineup. I don't know if it's just coincidence. They just went allies, and then somebody was like, "Hey, what else is in Zendikar that sounds cool?" They did go on some quests.
yeah, yeah,
I mean, he had to learn his abilities, so it makes sense. But yeah, I love it. Uh, I had a couple other cards I wanted to talk about. Um, Shared Roots. It is the lesson Rampant Growth, so it's one in a green, sorcery lesson. Search your library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. Um, there's still to this day some appetite for certain colors to have just that extra 2 mana ramp spell, and this is just enough better that I think it will be played. I don't think it's like, I mean, technically it obsoletes Rampant Growth because it has that type line. This is
yeah.
like the
It's
Kadama's Recultivate argument where it's like
yeah,
technically it has Arcane, so it's a little better. This is a lesson, so it's a little better. So maybe in a world in the future, this is the new Rampant Growth, so you don't see Rampant Growth anymore, but it's kind of surprising to see, honestly. I didn't expect to see that one. And as a lesson, when you're using the mechanic learn, not that that's in the set, it's kind of bizarre because it's like,
yeah.
when am I gonna go to my sideboard to get a Rampant Growth? Like,
I imagine that we'll see more of the learn in Strixhaven next year when we go
yeah,
back in. I think it's April. So these cards will be in standard at the same time, so you'll get. I assume we're gonna have lessons and learning in Strixhaven. So it'll kind of make these cards a little bit better because you can sideboard for them in your lesson sideboard. So
that's true. That's true.
yeah.
I hear you. That makes a lot of. Oh man, that means there's gonna be like a 1 mana learn card. That'd be so crazy. Uh, Not that I play 60 card, like, but that would be kind of wild to do that, because then you're gonna be like you're basically playing a 1 mana tutor.
Yeah.
Like look at 15 cards out of my sideboard. Maybe if they keep it right. I don't know.
There was another card I want to talk about. I forgot about.
Yeah.
Combustion Man. He's 3 and 2 red for a legendary creature, human assassin. He's a 4/6, and whenever Combustion Man attacks, destroy target permanent unless its controller has Combustion Man deal damage to them equal to his power. So
Whoa,
yeah,
that's sick.
yeah, it's an attack trigger, so you don't have to hit with him. So when he attacks, you get to destroy a permanent, unless its controller has him deal four damage or whatever his power happens to be at
Oh,
that time. So yeah,
he's
this is
like browbeat the commander.
yeah,
That's so sick.
yeah.
Oh,
This
that's
is
the coolest uncommon I've seen.
yeah. I'm building a Negan deck that's cards that make you face choices like The one where you take 4 damage or let me draw 3 cards. Those types of cards where you get the
Oh yeah.
choice, like Browbeat, and so I'm gonna definitely put this card in there.
Oh man, that's so
Yeah,
sick. Dude, that's a perfect fit. Oh my God.
yeah.
Yeah, I love this card. And like you can scale it, so you just equip them with a bunch of stuff and you're just like,
Uh huh.
do you want that thing or do you want to get pounded?
Yeah,
Sounds like a bad choice.
what's cool is you can attack somebody over here, and you can destroy a permanent or deal damage over here too. So
Yeah.
like you can do
Split
it
it
to
up.
two different opponents. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is if you let them, let's say you want to keep the thing, like so let's say I attack the guy who has the thing, or the person who has the thing. They want to keep it. So they basically take like it's double damage because like not only are you taking it, you're gonna get hit by this thing, you know? It's just like, whoa.
Yeah, assuming you don't have blockers or anything, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're
yeah.
putting trample on that thing. You're putting that equipment on it. You putting go with Tenza, Goto's Maul on him, +3/+3 trample, freaking coming in. What you want? You take a 14? Sounds like it. Oof.
Is that good enough for Ilharg?
Oh hell no. He doesn't come. He comes into play. He misses the attack trigger for
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay.
But this is my style of card. This I would maybe just build a deck. Whenever I lose my mind and have enough free time, and I just started making like every red commander that's ever existed, he's happening. Oh man. Um, yeah, I just this set is really I don't know. I don't feel like I'm biased on this set as much as I would think. I just feel like I keep reading cards and they're good and they have flavor. Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's am I just biased? What do you think, Josh? I mean, you
No,
watched the show now.
yeah,
Maybe you're biased too?
I've recently watched a show. The only thing I'm disappointed in this set is like I had so many cool cards that I had crafted in my head while I was watching the show, and I haven't seen them yet. So I'm disappointed that Wizards didn't read my mind and make the cards I was thinking about while I was
Ah, I
watching the
see, I
show.
see.
But yeah, I no, I dig it. I dig this set. Yeah, I honestly, like when this set got announced back in February, I think it was at MagicCon Chicago, I was just like, man, I'm just gonna skip this one. And
Oh wow.
um, yeah, because I hadn't really watched it, at all. My kids had, and so I was gonna probably get some cards to play with them, and figured that they were probably gonna want to build decks and stuff. But yeah, I was planning on just kind of skipping this one, kind of the same thing with Spider-Man, kind of the same thing with Final Fantasy. None of these
Yeah.
really connected with me. And then I watched the show, and I'm glad I did, because I'm enjoying these cards a lot more than I would have if I hadn't connected with the source material ahead of time. So yeah,
Yeah.
I like all these cards. I like the show. That's another thing too. Like if I hadn't really connected with the show, then these cards probably wouldn't mean a whole lot to me. But yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging all this stuff that we're
And I
seeing so
kind of
far.
that this IP crossover, it's not the same as like a video game like Final Fantasy. I'm not saying this happened, but if you like watch Final Fantasy and you play Magic, then you see Final Fantasy, it's like I'm gonna go play the Final Fantasy game. I'm gonna stop playing Magic. Like there's nothing else for Avatar, so you're just like
Yeah,
I gotta watch a show, which I was gonna do anyway, and it doesn't take away from my Magic. Like I'm doing both still, you know. I
yeah,
don't
and
think they
this
don't cannibalize each other.
honestly, this set feels like Magic adjacent. Like it's
Yeah,
not New York City. There's not taxi cabs. There's not bagels. It feels Magic adjacent. It doesn't. It's not. Your system's not shocked when you're reading these cards, whereas with Spider Man or something like that. So
yeah. Like honestly, even though like I'm a Ninja Turtle stan, like the seeing the pizza lands was like kind of gross to me. Like I was like, come on, like I get it, like I get why they did it, and there people love them. I'm just
I
like,
honestly, I love
uh,
those lands.
yeah, I'm not. I'm just like, I'm not gonna play those lands. I'm just not doing it. And I love pizza. I've spent a whole year
Yeah,
making
no.
pizza. I love pizza. I'm from New York. I love Ninja Turtles, but I ain't doing it. It ain't
Yeah,
happening.
I'm not gonna play with them either, but I like looking at them. Like they're gonna look cool in my binder with all my lands and stuff.
Oh,
So
for sure.
yeah.
Also, I wanted to point out Imprisoned in the Moon. So I love cards like this in general because I actually still have an idea of making like an evil deck that just is I am playing commander because all my cards shut off your commander. So Imprisoned in the Moon, if you guys don't remember, is a card from Eldritch Moon. Two and a blue aura, enchant creature, land, or planeswalker enchanted permanent is a colorless land with tap, add a colorless, and lose all other abilities. Reason I want to bring this up is because it has one of those direct clip arts from the thing, which are getting a lot of heat from fans. I feel like from certain sects of people who are just like these are ugly. Um, this is funny to me because in Final Fantasy they had the Ristic study with the two characters from Final Fantasy X that were like having the love thing. I'm like, we're slowly amassing a makeout deck for somebody like two like what's the mana cost is two and a blue make out like that's gonna be like some uncard like just they always have to be two and a blue. um
There's another card that we need to talk about real quick.
yeah, yeah.
That just got spoiled before we started recording tonight. It's called the Walls of Ba Sing Se.
Oh,
Have you seen it yet?
yes.
So pull it up. I don't have it in front of me. Like I said, it just got released. And then we're gonna talk about some of these Avatar the Last Airbender Eternal cards because there's some crazy cards in there as well. But yeah, the Wall of Ba Sing Se is definitely going in my Doran deck.
Yeah.
So do you have it
uh
pulled up?
yes.
Okay, go ahead and read
So
the wall.
the walls of bossing say 8 mana legendary artifact creature wall defender. Other permanents you control have indestructible. 0/30. Wow.
That's the biggest toughness we've ever had on a creature card, isn't
Yes. I have
it?
no doubt. Well, other than like big furry monster, I guess, but
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Real magic card, yes.
Yeah.
And honestly, I'm here for it. This is the coolest card.
Yeah. It's
Like
awesome.
10 out of 10. Whenever we do the lands secret lair where we do real life places, this is going to be the Great Wall of China, you know. Uh I love this. This is so cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to finally have a wall. Like, only thing this card, I mean, I kind of wish this card said could block any number of creatures or something,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
or said like has to block or can block any, like both of those texts. There's not enough space on the card, but especially not with flavor text. Because
Yeah.
I feel like a wall in Magic should just innately have the text can block any number of creatures. And then,
Yeah, that's true.
but this card is sick. It's actually a wall that people are going to play. And the only time you see walls are in like what, Doran and Arcades, and we don't care what they
The
do, really. It's like physics.
Baitor, the dragon from Tarkir Dragonstorm, it cares
Oh
about
yeah,
uh
big
power
butts.
yeah. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but yeah, even that one's a little vague. But this thing, I guess with Bait, just tooth and nail, Baitor in this, you like
Yeah.
lose 20 or
Oh,
that card is.
yeah.
That'd be funny. Um, but yeah, I mean this I want to play this. This is just sweet. Like this is like a cooler version of what's that artifact there when you used to play Darksteel Forge? This is basically Darksteel Forge for everything. This is like Avacyn, just like slightly easier to kill. Like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
card's sweet.
Yeah.
I love this card. Love everything
But
about it. Sick art. It has the like architecture art option too. Like, oh, 10
oh,
out of 10.
I didn't see the alt art for it. That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah, it's like how the Bloomborough
Yeah,
style,
the field
or
books.
maybe it's like, yeah, or no, it must be like the thing from
March of the Machines. Or
Brothers
Brothers
War.
War. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, the architect thing, which is
yeah.
so sweet. Um, I love this card. 10 out of 10.
Let's
10
talk
out of 10. And
about
it makes sense that they made the drill because they made the drill card that like blows up indestructible things, right?
yeah, and so let's talk about some of these eternal cards, and we'll talk about the drill
Yeah.
real quick. Um, so the eternal cards are the ones that are just the screen grabs from the show, which I feel are just hideous. I hate these cards. But there are some spicy reprints, and then there's a couple of cards that are in the actually one card that's in the jumpstart, I think it is, that looks pretty sweet. So we've got Beastmaster Ascension, so we're bringing back the Ascensions from Zendikar. We've got the Beastmaster one is going to be on one of the Eternal cards. And then in Jumpstart, we've got the Swamp Benders, so the water benders that live in the swamp, and they're pretty cool. So the card is Swamp Benders, 4 green green. Star is their power, creature, human, druid, ally. And it says Swamp Benders' power and toughness are each equal to the number of swamps on the battlefield, for 1. And 2, lands you control are swamps in addition to their other types. So it's a
So weird.
yeah, it's a pseudo Urborg, but if you played Urborg with this, it's just their power and toughness are equal to the number of lands on the battlefield. So,
Right.
yeah, so it seems pretty sick. I mean, it is six mana, but um, I thought it was pretty cool that you
It's like
got the.
it's so goofy.
It's got the big like swamp guy in the back, the swamp monster in the
Yeah.
background. Yeah, I loved it. I loved the swamp benders. I thought they were funny.
I
But
kind of love this card because I feel like Magic cards used to just have weird text, and this card just gives me like that energy. Like
yeah,
it makes all your land swamps. Like what? But then I'm like, this is actually gonna have gameplay implications. Like when this guy's out, your Urborgs, like if they kill your Urborg, your Cabal Coffer still works, and all your black cards that say like, so in your Golgari deck, this is just a really sticky Urborg. Like,
yeah.
ah, you got rid of my Urborg? Sucks to suck. I still have Urborg. It's this guy. So kind of cool. Yeah, just awesome card. Just awesome to see more cards like that. There was a time where there's like a 3 mana enchantment from way back in the day. It's like Night something. It's like black 1, and it makes all your land swamps. And one of our one of our players used to just be religiously on mono black and always doing Urborg coffers. So then he's like, well, you
Oh.
can't kill this Urborg. So they play that card. So
That's
just Swamp
funny.
Benders is just another one of those cards. So. Um, yeah, this set has been a 10 out of 10 for me, honestly. And
uh,
even though we said we don't like those Eternal cards, I'm not giving up. I got to get that Imprisoned in the Moon art. It's too good.
Yeah, some of them are fine. Just a lot of them are. I don't know. I don't like the white text that's outlined with black. I don't like that whole style. Um, so that some of the art choices are fine. Some of the screen grabs. I would rather that they weren't just screenshots and they had like artists actually like recreate those scenes or redraw them into a little higher quality.
I
But
100% agree with that. I think that would be the way to go. Some of them
yeah,
work out pretty well in this set. I mean, they're better than they
no,
don't look
yeah.
as bad as like they do in some other games to do this, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
So another card we got here is Cityscape Leveler. That's the drill. So we got two drills basically in this set. Um,
Hmm.
and then the one everybody's talking about is Dockside Extortionist. So we're getting Dockside Extortionist back. Everybody's thinking that they're going to unban this card and all this stuff, but yeah, this they were
Keep
probably
dreaming.
they were probably designing this set 3 years ago, way before anybody even thought about banning Dockside Extortionist, and they had this card picked out already, I'm sure. So I don't think it's coming back being unbanned, but we'll see. And then we got a cool blasphemous act here with Aang going Super Saiyan, which I think is pretty
Yes.
sweet. Yeah. We got bribery,
Oh
which
man,
I
Mystic Remora with the fish.
yeah.
I love that.
We,
Boy.
we got bribery, which has I love that screenshot.
Clone with the
Yeah,
chunky top again.
Clone actually has like it looks like halfway decent quality like art to it, you know. It's not like a grainy screenshot to me. That's one of the better
Yeah,
cards in this. So, um,
yeah,
yeah, I just wanted
yeah. I
to,
wish they would just re-arted them. They would have been so much better.
yeah, because they did that with the SpongeBob ones. But like this, I mean, there's a lot of cards here, but still, like, this is a premium product. You know, these are chase cards. I don't understand why we can't have like excellent art on them. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, I guess, with the show and what they did with Final Fantasy. I thought the Final Fantasy cards were ugly, but still, like, I don't know, just like at least have somebody come in and like I don't know, touch it up or redraw it, like like I said, like they did with this.
Re-ink it or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's not. So I get that they're trying to go for, oh, here's the TV show, but still, like, I don't know.
I can
Uh,
see they like elevated a lot of these to as best as they could be, but some of them you can just tell where they paused the show. It's like it was in like an in-between, like heroic
yeah,
intervention. Like it's a good shot, but like look at it. You can tell it's just like something's wrong. But then you
yeah,
have ones that are like it kind of works for like lifelong friendship for Elda Domri's call because it's like a flashback, you know, so it kind of like has the right like look. But then some of them and like Toph, what is it? Earth Rumble Triumphant, Return of the Wild Speaker. That one looks pretty good, but I don't know. Some of them
yeah.
fit, some of them are like, what the hell is this?
And this, like, the placement of the text. It's like
Yeah,
just some of it is in a weird spot because they just put the text like in the same spot on every single card, and I don't know. I'm not a fan.
yeah.
So
I wish they'd do at least that like border they did like on the Godzilla cards. Like you remember the like little I mean they do
yeah,
it on all the cards, those little like just little barriers of like it doesn't have to be like non-transparent, but it has to be like there enough to kind of like break that up,
yeah,
in
yeah.
my
It's just like a
opinion. But
semi-opaque background.
yeah,
Yeah.
but we're here. I'm sure they're hearing our feedback, so that's good. Maybe they'll listen eventually. Who knows?
Yeah.
Somebody's
So
punching pennies over there, like, but it costs money, so no money.
yeah, it just feels like they're cheaping out, and I don't know. It
Well,
is what
I'm buying, so I mean, it's my own fault at this point.
yeah, I guess. So. All right. Well, is there
Yeah,
any other cards you want to talk about? I think the set looks super sweet. Or unfortunately, not. We're going to be off next week from our podcast. I'm going to be taking a little vacation, and so next time you hear from us, the set's going to be we'll have done the pre-release. The full set will be spoiled. So hopefully we'll get some spicy stuff in between now and then. So, got anything
yeah,
else today,
looking
Nick?
forward to it. No, that's mostly what I want to talk about with Avatar. Just
You gonna get out
excited
to
to
a
see it.
you gonna get out to a pre-release?
Ooh, maybe actually,
Yeah.
maybe we're getting.
Okay.
I have a dependable job now and might have free time, so might be in the cards. I definitely am planning to play some Avatar. I want to get
Yeah.
cards. I've been getting close to being able to play again. So, I'm definitely getting a boomy. He's going in my red green. Sure, gotta like untap all my lands so I can be a villain.
All right, so you got pre-release coming up on the 14th, I believe it is, and then you've got the Secret Lair coming out on the 17th, and then the full set releases on the 21st. So yeah, it seemed like so far away, and now it's just like it's here all of a sudden. It's like just yesterday I was watching the first episode. So
Yeah,
yeah, but all right. Well, if that's all you've got, like I said, we'll be off next week. So don't forget to like, shower, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.